All right, hello everybody. It's Tuesday, and it's time for some more Cube. This is going to be a different experience from last week, I assume. As this is not a cube. Again, these are just these like spotlight cubes that are showing up on MTGO. Not familiar with them outside of that, so this is us getting to experience that together. We're gonna get to see what this one's all about, what this one has available to it. I wanted to get two in for the last one, but timing ended up poorly. But this time, we're starting early so that we can get in a pair on this. This is a cube known as the Cultic cube, is the name of it. There's an article about it on Wizard's website. You can find that at if you just go to like MTGO part of their website, or the link that I'm posting in the Discord there. Um, the article is lengthy, unlike the other one, but it seems to just say two things to me. One, this cube is like hyper redundant in a to the nth degree. We're going to be seeing a lot of like the one of the two notions that this cube hangs on is like trying to be more like a constructed draft. So there's a lot of redundancy in effects. One mana cantrips in blue, goes deep, removal in black, burn in red, etc. The other big notion that I caught in here is trying to turn some of the like normal cube archetypes upside down. Uh, like removing controls early aim options, overloading green 4-drops, removing signets, things like that. So there's a lot of different choices taken there. So, but again, this is something we're going to experience. We're going to get to show off. We're going to get to see how it actually plays, as that is, that's at the end of the day what we are interested in. Hello, NopaQ. Hello, everybody. Hope you're Hope you're ready for some cube. We're gonna do a pair of these today. So we want this draft league, and we want this here. Yes, I'd like to join. How many people are interested in this cube? About the same amount. The last one was at about 1,300. This one's at 12. So same different. That's fine. So let's jump on in and see if we get in our draft. All right. Malamet, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate those a lot. I appreciate you a lot. Well, yeah, we'll see what. All right, so let's jump right in. No bones about it. We are going. We are. Oh boy, I have to read Huatley. You gain life equal to various power among creatures you control. Oh, the other thing that was mentioned in the bit was like apparently overloading on walkers. I don't know how that'll work, but I don't. Okay, that's a 0 for a 3/3 dino. I like Monastery Mentor as a first pick. I'm gonna highlight that. Fabled Passage. Lay Bare the Heart is one of our overloads on discard effects. Elves of the Deep Shadow. Briarhorn. This was an all-star in Lorwyn Limited. This was one of the cards that won you the game in a lot of ways in limited. It would flash in as a 6/6 blocker, or you could like use it as a giant growth or anything. I think I'm gonna go with Monastery Mentor. It seems like the most powerful card in the abstract, other than like if I was deciding to go Goblin Guy or like Elves of Deep Shadow. So we'll see what sort of direction that leads. So we have Mentor. Maybe we can find some more things that Mentor likes. Immediately, I'm seeing Sword to Plowshare and Council's Judgment. We have some blue-red fixing. We've got Garrick Relentless, Mystical Tutor, Supreme Verdict. Swords is the card that immediately comes to my mind with Monastery Mentor. Council's Judgment is something I'd love as well. I think they're both relatively close in my mind. This can answer anything, but this is so cheap. Coffin Queen is a revival. Like it's 3 to play and then 3 to tap, pick up a creature from a grave, and then it exiles either when this untaps or you lose the Coffin Queen. Um, yeah, I'm real heavy on Swords to Plowshares. That seems good. Um, let's see what other white we can get to go with this, or a second color that would work. Maybe a bunch of cantripping things in blue would go well with the Mentor. Champion Aronis, Zucchini, got the Goose, got the... Wow, Key to the City. Anthony Quarnstrom, thank you very much for the sub as well. Thank you. Thing of the Ice is also a... If I want to be the instant sorcery liker, I actually could pick up the Thing of the Ice now, and then start picking up the Anticipate, the things that go with it afterwards. That actually might be a better way of doing this. I'm kind of interested in that. Thing of the Ice, when it flips, it bounces all non-horror creatures. Yeah, that sounds fun. Would you pick Anticipate over Chart a Course? I'd think about it. It depends on how likely I am to get that draw 2 on Chart a Course. Okay. Jace, the Jace. Cool. This is the win condition Jace. We got a Resto Angel, one of my favorite creatures in all of Magic. We got a Wrath of God here at 5. Jace the Jace. We've got... Do I want Resto? Resto is so good. Resto v Jace. I love Resto Angel. That Wrath's alright. Yeah, Troop's fine. I'm not excited at all about it. It's too color committee in the wrong direction. Nadir Kraken, obviously. Yeah, Nadir Kraken's fine if we're doing draw, but, like, I don't know how much, like, that direction we're going to be going. I'm interested in either the Chase or the, Resto. I'm gonna play the Resto. I like the Resto a lot. Find some things that go well with that. Here's another, again, we see, as I talked about, this cube's all about redundancy, so... That's the big redundancy bit there, is like, that's how deep we're going on cantrips, is the slow impulse. Chase Architect of Thought is actually pretty good. I kind of like that idea. FTK is also real strong, only red in here, but FTK is a super good thing. Almost thinking about that if, like, red were a little more open, but we haven't seen too much that I've been interested in, so... Look at the green ramp in here. Green is almost exclusively ramp in this pack. Druid, 3 visits, and this. Let's get Jace. See what else, where else this goes. Vendilion Click. That seems good. That works really well with Resto Angel. Welcome to Heir of Falconwrath. Wow, we're digging. Okay. Yeah, this is a Flying Thalia. Terror. Literal Zombify. Wow. Imposing Sovereign. Evoker. I'm completely fine picking up V-Click because we have this Resto. I want more stuff with the Mentor, so that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. I want more things for that. Okay, we're seeing white and blue get near cut here. Anything that would want me to go in a different direction yet? No, Zombify is kind of an older card. It just does what it does. It's the sort of the most generic version of the pick up a creature. Man, I don't really care about much in here. Elimination. Card's okay. Hangerback. I don't think I'm really on the hangerback. I want more control bits. If we're gonna do this, wow, again, look how deep we are on these are the cantrips. So, Telling Time was a really cool one from Rav back in the day. That was like a this was the played version of like your blue cantrip. Anyway, thank you very much for the sub. Stoneforge. What do we got with Stoneforge? Nothing yet. Temporal Isolation is a removal piece. It's going deep. Do I pick that Stoneforge as like a hope? Because it's not tabling, I might grab it. It might be bad. Threads and Conclave Tribunal. Ooh. Okay, I like both of these. And Briarhorn on the... Elves Deep Shadow on the table tells me a lot here. I think is actually the most... Elves Deep Shadow being there tells me, I think, more than almost anything else. Green might be undervalued at the moment. Conclave with Mentor seems great, but I love Threads of Disloyalty. This card is busted in half. Treasure Cruise! Okay. And a Mystical Tutor. I'll take the Treasure Cruise, but, nice. That's some good stuff. I like that a lot. That tells me I at least can feel good about blue hanging out here. Okay, we kind of want some more stuff with this. There's a... I'm gonna grab, like, Temple Garden. I don't really care about the Sunwing. Sure, I'll actually play this, Jace. Maybe we, like... Mill me too, get me closer. Yeah, I'll play this, Jace. Shimmer Possibility. It's possible. It's not very possible. What do you even do? You wake up lands as 8/8s. Alright, cool. Yeah, maybe we can make Johnny 5 Jaces. We got 2. We would need... Alright, so on the run here, we've got... Wow, is this... I've made a mistake. Oh, boy. Also, check this out. O-ring and then fake-ass O-ring. Hell yeah. If this is what equipment looks like in here, I've made a mistake with that Stoneforge Mystic. I think I'm just gonna pick the O-ring here. That seems fine. Yeah. Sneak attack is pretty powerful. Again, Bone Splitter isn't the speed I want with a piece of equipment. That ain't it, boss. Pick that O-ring. Call that good. Curator of Mysteries is pretty cool. But, like, that seems like something we'll be able to get a replacement for. I want to find some fixing. I like our setup so far. I also want more stuff for Resto to work with. Oh, well, speak of the damn devil. Holy smokes, what if we have the thing that works with it? Yo, can we get an Awaken in here? Hell yeah, I love Awaken. Awaken is So Awaken's the mechanic that is the one thing out of Zendikar I loved in a battle. I played the hell out of like Awaken deck shenanigans. Discard a card, vampire. Okay, sure. Awakens the mechanic, summons music into my heart. Hell yeah. Indeed. Phantasmal Image is good here too. Sleight of Hand. Discovery is something I'd play. Discovery, like Surveil with Treasure Cruise, looks fine. Let's get this Blade Splicer going. More stuff that works with the Monastery Mentor. A little bit more aggression. Force of Negation. Gadwick. Unexpectedly Absent. What's this Triome? Okay. Had to check it. Wow! White bordered wild growth, y'all. Y'all. Gideon's here. Probably just pick up the Unexpectedly Absent. It's more removal I can get behind. I'm not super huge on that specific Gideon. Like, cool, you get an emblem that says you don't die as long as you control a Gideon, and it's like, yeah, okay. But yeah, let's go with the Unexpectedly Absent. Gadwick's a little too mana convincing for me, and like, we're gonna find wraths if like this is our level of wraths that exist in here. We're gonna find some as we go. Again, still looking for fixing. Okay, we got this. Okay, what do you do? What? What is this? This is the fakest thing I've seen in a while. It's really good. It's fine. But what? Sure. I wonder who I'll choose. So that is a. I think I'm actually a big censor here, or spell pierce. Stalking Landed something I want on the table. That'll be fun. I want a little bit more interaction. I want yeah, surprise! It's all multiplayer. Get in. Great Shark. Ooh, are you ready for Great Shark? Could that be our win con? It's just Great Shark. I didn't realize, like, I guess we got some Ikoria going on in here. I saw earlier we had another one, the Triome, so. Sealy would be a really good table as well. I just want interactive pieces. Intuition's cool. I don't think we're a deck that benefits super heavy from it. Giant Killer's cool too. I'm gonna pick up this Great Shark. This seems like a really big victory piece, and then also we have a Resto Angel. Like, if I can blink the thing, like, that seems really good. Have our runes, Syncopate, Neutralize, and a Banishing Light. Okay. I think I want some more interactive elements on our opponent here. I don't know if it's just Neutralize. Is that really the level of counter we're on in here? Is Cancel? I want just the Syncopate. Syncopate's fine. Wow, Crafted War Gear again. I feel like I super overshot the Stoneforge. I was sitting here thinking Stoneforge was gonna be like, yo, here you go. It's swords or something, but nah, Crafted War Gear is where it's at. Okay, fine, there we go. What if we can just find the card we're supposed to have with it? That seems fine by me. Cool. I was worried. I was really worried that this Stoneforge is just going to be not a payoff. This is not just a sword. This is the best card to have with Stoneforge Mystic. So, Domestication's cool. Not great, but cool. Nathalia's fine. I'd probably play the Sunbaked Canyon if I could. Just as a rebuy. Ancestral Blade. Oust. Whenever a creature deals damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of Bloodforged. What the hell is this? What? What is any of this? That's hilarious. Oh boy, I'm gonna pick up Oust. I actually like this card. There's some weird command. Look, so the easiest way to make a card unknown to me, I don't know cards from like the last 4 years of EDH products. So all those cards are fake. The O-Ring, Trusty Machete. Phantasmal freaking Image? Hell yeah. Alright, I'm all in on that. Gadwick, you might be playable. We'll see what the fixing looks like. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I followed the cards looking at the cube list last week. I have not looked at the cube list, so I don't know what's in here. Giant Killer. Yo! Check out one of my favorites! This shit rules! I miss Last Gasp so much. Oh, what a cool-ass removal spell. Last Gasp is like so good. Sure, we'll have a Rune Haver. A lot of white 1-drops. We'll put Gadwick in here. Again, I'll just link it's in the worst format possible, but because, like, that's just kind of how it is, but, like, this is, the link. Ranger Captain of Eos. Go grab a CMC 1 or less thing. Yo, alright. It's on the topic of Department of Redundancy Department. This is it. This is the most Department of Redundancy Department you can get. Right here. Fire Ambush. It's a volcanic hammer, but with a different name. Alright, what do I actually want here? Ranger Captain's fine. Couples of Research is actually good. Ugin's good too if I want some top end. Ugin is like a kind of like a good removal spell plus value generator. But yeah, we saw Nature's Lore in the last pack as well. Ugin versus Compulsive Research. And I like the card draw. We'll go the research. Let's get ourselves some card draw in here. Alright, Damnation. Another one of these. How many O-rings? Oh, I like Omen. That one's always fine. This card's a lot better. Oh, this is... Uh-huh. And here we have, like, number N on our one-mana dorks. Ugin's card draw, but on, like, 6 mana and a deck with no ramp, right? Like, that's my actual problem here, is we are a deck with no ramp. So... This is a Tez that just makes a bunch of Thopters, huh? Alright, well, let's, actually grab Daze here. I think we're aggressive enough for it. Ooh, Fairy Conclave, a Wrath of God, Impulse. We really? 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 Huh. Huh. Yo, check out Genju with the Cedars. Hell yeah. This shit rules. So, Genju with the Cedars becomes a 4, makes your forest a 4/4, and then he picks up when the land dies. Sweet as hell. I'm gonna grab myself a creature land. That'll be alright. I don't have any fixing still. Bit of an issue. Wrath would be something that's worth having too. So is Impulse. But I like hiding things in my lands. Brightling. Rune Snag. Rune Snag. It's a young Pyromancer. You'd have been really cool earlier. Scour All Possibilities is a sorcery. It's not bad. Rune Snag. So you're just counterless pay 2. We saw Mana Confluence in like a City of Brass. That's the only... I've been looking pretty hard for blue-white fixing to see what we got, and I don't see any yet, so... Rune Snag. Brightling can't be the worst X-Ling because Torchling sucks. Like, unplayably so. I hate to say it, but Torchling is just super bad. Okay, that's a pickup. Wow. As long... Okay, so when it's in the command zone, it costs... Other dragons cost 1 less. That's good to know. Just in case. Sure. Merfolk Looter, Student of Warfare, Shepherd of the Flock. Waterlogged Grove? Oh, I hate Waterlogged Grove. Land that sacks itself. White in here is very not compelling. I mean, if we were more aggressive... Grab the Grove. Preordain, now we're talking. That's some real stuff. There's white bordered volcanic hammer. Hell yeah. And a wild slash. And a grim lavamancer. And a what? You know, Staff of Domination's a card that already exists, right? Okay, so like, you make a servo, you get a servo into a Thopter, you make a Thopter into a construct. Cool. Hydroid Crisis, pretty cool. Yeah, I like having me some Preordain cast out. Cloudkin Seer. You know what? Sure. It's not Muldrifter, but you know. Like, drawing me some cards. The card's, like, decent. Okay, what I'm seeing is that green Monodorks, I could have an infinite of them. The Heirloom Blade did a lot for us last time. I don't think our creature types are nearly as good this time around. You know, we've got, like, human, core, angel, shark, fae. Like, it doesn't work as well as it did in the human deck we had last time. Quarantine Field. This is the Hellzone O-ring. I can O-ring any number of things. It's O-ring for X, where X is a lot. Yeah, ramp targets are like Voracious Hydra, or like I saw one of the Atarka earlier. Atarka's real as hell. The 11 Eldrazi, yeah. Like, look at this. Nobody wants it. All right, Ranger Captain, you do some fine things for us. Yeah, Ilharg and Omen of the Sea. All right, so we got Redundancy going. Love that Genju. Brightling, sure, maybe that's fine. You can ramp into Grizzer. Yeah, gingerbread guy. Yeah, we're not like super aggro enough for the gingerbread, but you know. All right. So I think we're gonna be decently creature heavy. It sucks. I kind of started on like Monastery Mentor Thing in the Ice, but I don't even know if Thing in the Ice is gonna make the deck anymore. Wow. What does that tell me? Evanston's Pilgrim last pick. See, I don't like the Thing in the Ice. I'm still fine with the Mentor because the Mentor will work with all our O-ring effects. But I think the Thing in the Ice is just not good in this anymore. Might want it literally as an 0-4 blocker, but alright, we only got 2 Jace. 2 Jace is fine. Green player already has 5 1-mana Manadorks. Sure, but I'd want like I want a lot of them. Alright, so let's go ahead and deck build. These all get out. These all get out. This is out of here, and then sort by CMC. Alright, so what's our auto include stuff? Swords, Preordain. Don't see too much else that immediately says, like, yo, this is an auto include. There's obviously strong stuff like Battersoul Stoneforge. Alright, so let's start moving there. So, like, I want Resto. I want anything that has a come into play effect to go with Resto. We're not actually copying you. Cloudkin Seer. Shark. That goes in with the Stoneforge. Those are a bit. Ranger Captain. We have a lot of ones. How many of those I want to play is a question. Let's play this Leonin. That should be fun. V-click. Image. Alright, and then the rest of this, I think, is going to be the interactive elements that allow the deck to function. The shark is a monocolored Mystic Snake. That's huge, in fact. Except for it can't counter anything. It's just artifact for a creature. You can't counter like a planeswalker, so you can only counter creatures and artifacts with it. But it's huge. So it's a 5 draw. It's a 5/4. Ends the game very quickly. O-ring. Let's go like Omen. I don't like Shimmer, that's too slow. Like Giant Killer. Like Sensor. Impulsive Research and Threads. This specific Jace, you Absent Syncopate? Something like this. That leaves us with a lot of stuff on the side. The Oust is something I bring in against like early creature decks. There's a lot of one-for-one removal, which tells me I want to be resolving card advantage things like Jace, or even just like compulsive research, or a treasure cruise. Because I can one-for-one for days. Okay, I kind of like the setup, though. Is Days better than, like, Rune Snag? Is Days better than... Hmm. Rune Snag without extra Rune Snags gets very useless very quickly. You don't have a lot that we're tapping out for early, though. Days is something I probably want to be using like turn 3 when I go like Blade Splicer, and then Days there 3. It's okay. Alright, we have a lot of sideboard options in here. I can bring in some more creature-based things, Brightling, and some more ones. I have a lot more removal options that can be a lot more laser targeted. Things like Journey. I have a bit more card advantage if I need to fight a longer game with another Jason Hieroglyphic. I think we'll try this out as is. Fairy Conclave, Waterlogged Grove, and I think we want 7-10 split. Yeah, the only double white is unexpectedly absent. Everything else is single white. So I'm playing the Grove, even though we can't use the we aren't using the green, because I literally am fine just using it as like a card drawy land. It sucks a little bit with the days where we still have 8 islands, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and roll with this. I feel like we're torn a little bit. Though I do like, in the Department of Redundancy department, I like our, like, filtering and counter suite. Syncopate, Sensor, Days, all are similar levels of counter. We got more. Alright. Resto Angel as a counterspell is gonna feel dumb. Alright, Pickle. Yes, I'd like to play first. Oh boy. Yeah, we're fine. There are no problems here. This isn't a horrible hand. I don't know what you're talking about. So if our opponent is not a creature-based deck for me to Threads, I'm gonna be in a really bad position. Luckily they are. Oh, and an Omen. Nice. Alright. Let's fix that up real nice. We get there too. We get there. Hopefully they play a 2. If they play a 3, it'll feel silly, but you know, whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and Omen of the Sea here, now that we know it's up. I'm still stealing that Llanowar Elf. I do not want the land. I'm okay with the Giant Killer, actually. That seems like our opponent could have some pretty reasonable targets for that. Steal the Snake, Lumea. Yeah, I'm all over that one. Hey, Jace, how you doing? Threads. Give me your ramp. Threads rules, by the way. This card's not real. Okay, ooh, another color. Noble Hierarch. That means they're going to attack me for 3. I'm going to leave up Voracious Great Shark as a counter, and then... or as a combat trick, one of the two. We'll see how it goes. Yep, that's fine. I can afford to leave things up because I have the Omen and a Resto. Oh my god, I can Resto Blink the... turn that card to the battlefield under your control. Alright, so if I blink the Elvish... the Mystic, we actually get it. Alright, so let's go ahead and pass it back. No attacks, no anything. Here's hoping for something we get to counter. If not... it's a bit annoying. They have a lot of mana, though, so hopefully on this 5, we get something that's counterable. So we're going to take 3. It's fine by me. I'm not super... Yeah, you always have to check the activate creeping tar pit, huh? Oh my god. Oh, check this out. You're about to get smoked. Oh. Wombo combo. Wombo combo. No. Boo. My wombo combo. My wombo combo. I guess I'll just eat this for breakfast. Whatever. Was too cool. Alright, I'm gonna leave back everything here. I'm just gonna pass it back. If they want to attack in, again, we can hopefully have the wombo combo. I'm holding up Resto Angel plus Giant Killer plus Omen Scry. So, like, they could have, if they have some sort of big play, we have both Resto to counter and Giant Killer to kill. I do want a Giant Killer on the Wabba. Right. Did you know you can fetch into a Triome? Oh my god. Okay, I can... I'm sorry. What does this fetch? Doesn't do anything. O-ring? Sure, what are you targeting? So I'd like to note, they cast Oblivion Ring at me. Uh-huh. 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 Yo, what's going on? Y'all, alright, we're bringing in Oust. They've got Mana Dorks. Oust is real sweet against Mana Dorks. It's my favorite move, is to oust a Mana Dork. They're full greed, it looks like. The answer to full greed is just to beat them. See, he's protected by Shark. Shark is protected by Angel. So yeah, let's bring in the Oust. I'm gonna bring out the Daze. I don't think the Daze is going to be very useful against an opponent who's ramping that hard. Sensor, we can always cycle and syncopate, like we can always feed in. Ranger Captain. Maybe if we want a little bit more aggression on our side, we can bring in like that in the Giver runes. I think I'm going to stick with this right now and just kind of see where this goes. But we'll keep that in mind for round 3 if we actually need to be more aggressive. Well, alright, that really not great keep that was basically based on the fact that I like Threads of Disloyalty. Worked out just fine. Okay. Alright, you want to do it again? This time you got the Omen? Sure. Let's ride, I'm in. We're gonna get our ass kicked this time, but, you know, we're fine. Alright, tap land on 1. That's good for me. Let's lead with the planes. That leaves up the sword. Windswept Heath, they're gonna play... So this is gonna go grab their, like, Triome or whatever. Unless they really have a play they want to make. Wow! God, our opponent's colors are outrageous. Brain Maggot, huh? I'm gonna let this go because it's either grabbing swords to plowshares or it's getting swords to plowshare. And I don't care like that badly. So Yeah. So either I'm going to swords it, or it's going to steal my sword. Those are the only... Yeah. So sooner or later, we'll get this back. We'll just kill it in combat someday. I don't care. It's a 1-1. Alright, so that's a very bad draw. I don't want to be drawing any, like, especially plains is a bad land. We don't need that much white here. Open to the Sea should fix things up, hopefully, and we have the sack if things are horribly bad. So, hopefully we can find some sort of 3. Our deck is full of 3-drops, so us not having things is not great for us. Our opponent's off their blue, but their blue might be more of a splash. Inquisition, I'll do this, thank you very much. Yeah, that's fine. Uh-huh. Yeah, let me draw Cruise, and then you Inquisition for nothing. Ah, perfect. Oh, I love it. Yep, alright, let's take one. Alright, Phantasmal Image. Let's go. Copy your Brain Maggot. Brain Maggot. Give me full info. No, I've muted all the sounds. Are they spending removal here? Team J-Bro, thank you very much for the raid. We are going through the Cultic Cube. Yeah, they're spending removal here. That's fine. I want the info more than I want the card, so... but yeah, welcome. We are in the middle. We just started up. We have a bit more creature-heavy blue-white deck going on here. Our opponent is on 4 colors minimum. We don't know if there's red yet, but let's go ahead and see. So they last cast our Brain Maggot. I'll have to white up in case we were going to trade in combat there. Their hand is... Oh my god. Okay, sure. You know what? You got it, boss. Cool. So the biggest threat they have is if they can turn on Stirring Wildwood. Alright, so you got removal for days, I see. Okay, that can turn on the Stirring Wildwood. That is green, blue, black. So that's their blue fixing as well. We don't know what blue cards they have. We only saw the land out of them. But I'm guessing it's pot. You know, they can have. All right, so we got the Grove. I don't want to be using that yet. I want to get to 5. We'll use the Great Shark in combat to kill a Wildwood if it comes to that. And I can open to the sea at end step. Their hand is, yeah, that's it. Their hand is Terror, Doomblade, O-Ring. You need some sort of threat to win a game, so... Brain Maggot, I guess, can just beat me down forever. Will they know to turn on that Wildwood? Will they want to? Sure, I don't really care about an Elvish Mystic. It's fine by me. Okay. So I want to draw some of our double bodies. Blade Splicer is our draw that we're looking for here. 2 bodies that, you know, eat 2 of their removal spells. Things like that. So... Ha. Thopter's into the 4/4, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and scry, see what's going on. Get another card in the yard for Treasure Cruise. Stoneforge! You don't say. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I like Stoneforge. So, like, do they burn a real piece of removal on it? Trying to see if I can live the dream of killing that wildwood in combat, but they probably do spend a real piece of removal on this, and then they have O-ring for the act for the next piece. Yeah, let's. Well, so you do other than spend removal, you got me. Um, sure. Yeah, this one started early. I usually start at 7, but I wanted to get 2 cubes in today instead of 1, so. Yeah, so I'd like to use Stoneforge's ability. Give me that Batter Skull, please. Thank you very much. And call it good. This is gonna eat Terror. Yeah, this eats Terror. So Terror's off. They have O-Ring and Doomblade. Now, do they activate that Wildwood, get in for 5? Probably, unless they have some better play. Gonti, Lord of Stealing My Shit. Okay, that's fine. It's a good card. So now they've got some sort of reasonable play out of us. Possible counterspell. Possible. So, I don't know, that's an interesting set of choices here. Can't really need to establish a board here, or like removal for Brain Maggot would be really nice. Mentor. Can't cruise and mentor. I can play Batterskull, it gets an O-ring, I take 4, go to 11. Oh boy. That was a power. That was the power flickering. I might not have a full stream here tonight, y'all. I saw that. Okay. Um Sorry, back to the game. Yeah, let's do Batterskull, force the O-ring. Okay. Okay, that land's important because it turns on their ability to Wildwood and Terror. They're gonna have to O-ring here. Because they can't leave Batterskull in play, and then we can O-ring back at some point in the future to get our Batterskull back. That's why I'm fine with this trade. Sooner or later, like, we have an O-ring for it. Yeah, that's getting quite gnarly out there. I might have to cut this short. I don't know. We'll see. That's weird that they used the. Why did they use the Elvish Mystic? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so they missed a point of damage on me. Okay, so their final card in hand is a Doomblade and an Unknown from here. That's horrible. Just not enough. Alright, I think I'm going to leave up Shark. Get it Doombladed mid-combat. And then next turn play Monastery Mentor plus Treasure Cruise to get blockers. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do here. Hopefully they main phase a creature and forget. I don't know. Oh, if they just want to attack for 4, I ain't gonna stop them. Yeah, it's fine by me. I ain't gonna try and, like, catch any of these in combat. That ain't worth my time. I will end step the shark, though. They should not be letting me untap here. Okay, Grove's a redraw for the future. Let's go ahead and draw some islands. Okay, the idea here is that now we have a board. All they have left is that Doomblade and a couple unknowns. They might counter the Treasure Cruise. Something they stole from us. If they stole Censor from us, that'd be a laugh. Syncopate looks like what it is, though. Yeah, that's fine. We get a prowess from this. And they still get to kill our great shark afterwards. Unless they want to kill our Monastery Mentor. I don't know. Anyway, we can get a Monastery Mentor. That's pretty sweet. They are on 1 unknown in hand. The Doomblade is finally gone. Yeah, call it good. So now we just have the Waterlogged Grove redraw, and hopefully we can find something nice there. We can easily play it, cycle it, and still have a ton of mana left over for any draw. 2 cards left in our opponent's hand. They can turn on that Wildwood. They can come in pretty hefty, but like they can only come in for 5 realistically. The moment that Brain Maggot goes away, they lose a lot of their power here. Because all of a sudden I can... Okay, that is a beating and a half, actually. Yikes. Okay. What? What is happening? Oh, God. I've never seen a mutate card on MTGO. Oh, boy. No. Alright, I'm gonna double block Gonti, I think, here. Or maybe single block Gonti? Single block Gonti, still have Monastery Mentor, maybe get some more chump blockers, go to 4. That'd be okay. So really, if we can kill the Brain Mega, we can kill this, and then, like, everything dominoes from there. So we just need to draw one of our, like, ways of killing the Brain Mega. Oust would be nice. O-Ring. O-Ring for my Batter Skull, you say? That sounds sweet as hell. Let's go ahead and draw our card. Ha! Ha ha! Defeated! Alright, that seems sweet as hell. Alright, give me my swords back, thank you very much. What if we have everything we ever wanted in life? So we get Sword to Plowshares back. We got some prowess going on. We got an O-Ring for our O-Ring. Give me that Batter Skull back, thank you very much. Perform the beatdown. 1 card left in our opponent's hand. I feel quite safe in this position. Tapping Elvish Mystic, huh? What'd you draw? 6? Must have drawn a 6 if you're tapping. Oh, no! Anguish. Alright, fine. That's hilarious. Sure, you got it, boss. Cool. Ooh, and V-click. Ahem. Anyway. So that's back. And then they drew the Brain Maggot because we knew they were drawing the Brain Maggot. So that's fine by me. I don't think I care about swordsing anything from here. Could V-click my swords? Seems worthless. Let's not do that. Okay. No problem. So once our health total gets out, I'm going to save this V-click. We're probably going to draw step it at him. Nice. Get that Batterskull token in there. They could Stirring Wildwood block it or something like that, but that don't really matter. Let's play ourselves a Cloudkin Seer. Draws us a nice card. Yo. Let's go see what they got. Well, what's up your sleeve, buddy? The game has ended! Alright. So that one was very much defined by that turn, like, where we had our treasure cruise countered and then our draws afterwards. If we had drawn dead on that turn, we probably would have just been out of it, but, like, O-Ring Oust was some incredible power stuff. Let's move on to round 2. Yeah, Hoof, again, I apologize if the stream suddenly goes down. Y'all know why. Oh, this looks sweet. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Keep. Give me that Fairy Conclave on 1. We got Compulse. Oh boy. That has just told our opponent one of the cards in our deck. It's fine. That's literally, like, that's shouting from the top of the hills. My deck has V-click. Like, whatever. 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 Fine. I'm gonna play a... Okay, draw Batterskull, so we don't want to see Stoneforge anymore. Want to V-click or do I want to hold up Syncopate? They got a lot of cards in hand. Stop on opponent's draw and V-click them, see what's up. Hey, what you got going on, bud? Give me the full reveal. I want to know everything. What am I fighting? What? Yo, check out the Department of Redundancy department here. Get the Dragon. I'm gonna get rid of Survival of the Fittest here. Uh, that's a beating and a half I don't want to see. I don't like them resolving Tireless Tracker. I could get rid of the Tracker, but like that lets them resolve Survival. I think we can just find removal for Tracker later. Yeah, let's get that Survival out of here. Okay, we can remove that stop now, thanks. Okay. Forest is known. Tracker is known. Yo, defensive J. I like that. Yes, yes, yes. A plus. Like Jace, mill myself, start drawing, start setting up. We can leave V-click back to block. Yeah, that seems sweet. They don't have any threats that were super necessary for the syncopate. They did have 3 draws to draw something new, but they don't have the mana yet. Choose target player. Tell me 2, please. Thank you very much. No attackers, as we're going to block the Titles Tracker if it comes in at Jace. Jiraga Tree Speaker, huh? Alright. You not have the extra land? You do not. Okay. Sweet. That's a trade I'll take and a half. That card was scaring the shit out of me. Okay, I want to know more about my opponent, I think. So they still have 4 known cards in hand. I just leave up Syncopate. They're probably naming it. Problem is, no, they have Tree Speaker. They have like 5. Let's do some learning. This could backfire if I mill Vengevine, but I want to know more. Okay. We'll leave up Syncopate plus Omen. We'll be milling ourselves on the next stuff. So, how the hell are they getting the Dragon out? They must have some cheaty way to get creatures in. Maybe one of those, like, green tap, put a green creature into play sort of thing. Okay. 4 known cards. I don't care about Elvish Mystic. Sure, beat down it. It's fine. There's the Goose. Goose is fine. No Thought Courier. Okay. Okay, and then we can just... Yeah, then we have a Voracious Great Shark. Cool. Dragon. Yo, are you activating Stirring Wildwood? Oh boy. So, we've been talking about the power of Voracious Great Shark as like a counterspell. But like, no, yeah, that was. This is also just a good body to flash in. Just like, oh hi, I'm a shark. Yeah, all right. The beatdown. Let's go ahead. We'll mill you some more. I want to know what's up with your deck some more. Hey, Norwood Priest. Sure. Basically what I expected to see. The beatdown. All right. Could mentor a tree speaker, not be able to use it for anything. Or sorry, could copy a shark and then counter something. Let's go ahead and play Mentor Pass. Mentor Leave Up Syncopate. No, I would copy the shark, and then the ability to counter a thing would go on the stack and do nothing. So Goose can make food. I'm sorry. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Cool. Let's learn some more about our opponent. Waterlogged Grove and Windswept Heath. Any beatdown I want to do? Sorry, links are not a thing. You gotta ask if you want some sort of link going on. That's how it works. Just go to land, please. And no spells. Yeah, no problem. Again, that's why it's like a 5-second. It's just don't. The gimmick of this cube seems to be consistency. Now we'll hold that. I can just remove like a big thing if they play it. All right, they're at 5. They can go at 8. Their top deck is a big thing with Embalm. Check it out, y'all. Millie some more. Ooh! Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's chop it down. Okay. So Enray's Forerunners. Alright, alright. So, again, Oust looks good. We have a lot of one-drops out of our opponent, and Oust is always really good against the one-mana dorks. They have cheaty ways to get things into play. I wonder how much worry we have to go about that. We have O-Ring. Do I want Journey here, too? I might want Journey here. Again, I don't like Daze against an opponent like this. I do like Threads. Excuse me. Hmm. Thinking the ice might be good here too. I don't think we have the instance of sorceries for it is the main issue. Year filler. Alright, and then with that, I think I want to trade out one of these for a plains, because we just added in a couple more white cards. So let's do that and call it good. Obviously, they're going to choose to go first. And hopefully we can have some sort of early interactive piece for their first mana dork. Slow them down enough to get rolling. Ooh. Ooh. It's everything we want, but no lands, because, you know, when you have 6 good cards in the hand, can't keep that. Can I keep that? Ugh, this kind of sucks. I don't like the look of this one either. Nah, this one don't look good at all. Way too slow. Better skill on 5, Treasure Cruise on 1 billion. Sure, whatever. God. Alright, let's just take our, let's take the L. I know when to hold the L. That's fine by me. Sometimes you just gotta hold that. It's magic. We're gonna censor their 5-drop. No, they could actually make a 6. Yeah, so they have 5 here. 6. Okay. So here's their 6-drop. Oh my god. Turn 2 over there. That's nice. Cool. Go. Alright. So they have 6 mana available. I need them to tap out for a cool thing. Here comes. Uh-huh. What's happening? Do you have nothing? Oh my god. Oh my god, their hand's garbage. Alright, we're gonna beat it. Cycle that sensor. That ain't ever happening again. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Give me the lands. Alright, Monastery Mentor, you gotta be the best mentor in the universe. Alright, so nothing this turn. Next turn we syncopate. That's how this game goes. They're gonna sack that waterlogged grove. Do it. Your hands all ramp. All ramp, no payoff. Uh-oh. That looks like payoff. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. Oh no, it's payoff! Okay. It's not the best Nissa in the world. It's like an okay Nissa. There's a reason I cycled Censor. Again, they're never gonna let me cast Censor. It's never going to happen. Um, Wrath wouldn't be enough here. Wrath would leave Nissa on the board, and that just wouldn't do it. We have to answer the Nissa before any sort of sweeper would be any good. Hopefully the Syncopate can catch something here. Wrath would certainly be a 4-for-1. It just wouldn't be a relevant enough one, because we'd still be dying to Nissa kicking her ass. Alright. I really want Syncopate to work here. Sure, here's nothing. Yeah, it's fine. Cool, whatever. You got it, boss. Okay. You double got it, boss. I'm gonna draw swords or oust. Resto's fine. Resto's actually pretty good here. Alright, are you ready for some hyper bullshit? I hope you're ready for some hyper bullshit, because I got some real good stuff for you. Oh, it's coming, don't you worry. So I got Thought Courier. Having this in place sucks, because it means I can draw into action a lot easier. Uh-huh. I think it's hold control for this. You know, like you do. I know. Yeah, I'll pay 0. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Ooh, batter skull. Okay, alright. Alright, so I can't kill Nissa because I can block with Goose. Still probably okay. I probably just like attack at Nissa and play Batterskull. Get ready for a treasure cruise? I'm not quite ready to cruise. Yeah, Thought Courier. So the theme of this cube gnome is it's in deep. Like you want it as far as like secondary plans go, or like redundancy goes. It's in super deep. Okay. I think we just want to go and play Batterskull here. They're gonna Thought Courier into some sort of threat, so I want a little bit of board presence for when they do. Nissa will finally die sooner or later. I can chump block the Swiftfoot boot, or I can chump block the Nissa land again. Make some more food. Yep, more food. Eat a food? You gonna eat a food? You should eat a food. Yeah, I can kill Nissa next. I couldn't kill Nissa this turn because Goose could block. Like, so if I activated and went in double, like they'd block and Nissa would go to 2, and I'd feel really bad because I spent my whole turn on that. But next turn I can just equip Resto with Batterskull and call that a turn? Like, that might just be a game plan. Or I can Treasure Cruise to refill. They didn't. I'm sorry. What? Your hand can't be that good. I disagree. You missed it. You missed an activation. Don't lie to me. Like, come on. You've had 2 cards in hand the last 3 turns and you've done nothing. Don't lie to me. What in the hell is this? Is this the Raizen Forerunners? I think this is the Raizen Forerunners and we're gonna die. Yeah, this is Raizen Forerunners and we're gonna take, 7-3-3. So 7-7-3-3. We've got 7 toughness. I don't think we can live. So that's 20. We can block 7 and gain 4, so we can block 11. So, hey Ryan, thank you very much for the raid. We are we're doing some cube here. Yeah, we're going to -1 here. Because yeah, we're gonna take all of this. We block. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you very much, Ryan. Hope your Dono leagues ended well. All right, let's move on to game 3. What do we want? Yeah, I do have plans to do more Netrunner stuff in the future. It's just things keep coming in the way of it. All right, what do I want here? I have so many O-rings. I feel, again, well, how about not mulling to 5? That'd be a good start. We probably would have been in a fine position in that last game, not on a 5. Threads is very good. Censor's kind of bad, but I can always cycle it. Oust rules. Ranger Captain might give me a little bit more of a body. No, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. No, let's just roll it back and have an actual keepable 7. That should be just fine. You know what? Yeah, this will buy enough time. This is not great, but like it'll buy enough time. Oust is very good against this opponent. Like they have so many 1-drop dorks that we're just gonna oust and such. So Oust should be good here. Journey should be good. O-ring, yeah, like we have enough interaction that should last, and Stocking Leonin can hopefully clock him, or like not clock him, but like start the clock. Ooh, that starts the clock even better. All right, oust him. Yeah, no problem. I'm interested. I have a heavy interest still in the goings on of Netrunner. It's just things keep getting in the way of the world, of me doing more with that. All right, yeah, let's get Blade Splicer down. Let's just get the threats going. If we're able to stop our opponent's ramp, then like none of this matters. Okay, so I know their draw. So drawing a Llanowar Elf here is really awkward because, like, if you have a 3, you can't play it and the Llanowar. So, like, oh my god. Whoa! Oh boy. You're in that position, huh? Okay. Alright. No, I get you. Let's go ahead and get another 3-3 down and just start punching. I'm gonna secretly choose you. This card does stuff. So we have Journey and O-Ring. Any blue we draw is on. That'll be good. It doesn't do great stuff here. It exiles an attacking creature. Which, like, is cool, but they're never attacking me. They're on defense for the rest of the game. Phyrexian Revoker, huh? Alright. What, are you revoking my Leonin? Are my Leonin privileges revoked? Yeah, my Leonin privilege has been it's been revoked. Ooh. Hey, Blue. Journey this and then attack with everyone because that'll get through the Revoker. Actually, I could O-Ring it, but O-Ring is a little bit more widely usable. It's cheaper though to. They have anything? They could be playing big stuff. Oh, whatever. Let's just go ahead and play out the. They're nowhere near Nissa, y'all. That's a bit like this game ends in 3 turns. I don't think they're getting to 5. I'm still gonna do it this way, but like. Alright, so let's get that out of the way. Blue Land is a great shark. Treasure Cruise comes up soon. I'm surprised they still haven't played their Llanowar Elf. Yeah! Alright, another card in the yard for Treasure Cruise. Good, good. Let's get that treasure cruise going. It's funny, if they play Llanowar Elf, I think they'll hexproof it, right? Yeah, here's Elvish Mystic. You gonna hexproof that thing so I can't O-ring it? Do it. Oh, no, I'm gonna O-ring the... that then, still, yeah. Unless I draw blue. Well... Alright. So let's get this Elvish Mystic off the board. The beatings continue. Yeah, I would love to see a true return of the legendary... of the legendary cube. Alright, Thought Courier, that means they are dire need of some mana here. We can lethal, like we have 3/3, 2. So if they don't produce blockers, this game's over. Okay, make a 1/1 white human soldier creature token, huh? Okay, so they found the blocker. How's this thing do? 3+1/+1 counters on target creature you control. Do I just want to leave up Shark and unstep the Shark? Probably. That's probably just better anyway. They're gonna have a 4/4 no matter what. If they take 6 from this, the Conclave kills them next turn, so they have to block anyway. So, yeah, they go to 5. So this becomes a 4/4. Then they get to draw 2 cards next turn if they still control the Thought Courier. Thought Courier can sit back and block, I suppose, but not well enough. Hey, how's it going? My name's Great Shark. I'm a shark. I'm a shark. Cool. Alright, you want to attack me? Come on in. Water's fine. It's a secret. You don't know who I chose. I could have chose any opponent. Doesn't have to be you. Yeah, come on, get in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Oh, hexproof. Ooh. Can't stop. Game has ended. All right. All right, let's move on to 3. Perfect. Thank you, Medibot. All right. So let's move in on 3, and then we'll move in on draft 2. We already got our 2 wins on those. Maya. Yes. I'll always remember so many odds and ends from that film. The barbecue guy. That part where the movie just turns into, like, a scene from the Italian Job. The lady on the boat going, technological progress requires sacrifice. Completely there's so much. Oh god. There's it's so much. Unprovoked. Like, look, we gotta it's too much. Alright. Rocky Shores, let's go ahead and play first. Sweet, A+, would keep. Give me that Batter Skull early, give me that Swords, and Unexpectedly Absent, we can't use that, but we can use the Swords. We got some sweet ongoings here. This deck's been working out pretty nicely. I'm interested to see how redundant we can go on, like, a mono green or a green X style. Probably not mono green, but, like, thank you for the bits, Pokecam. Nice. Alright, so let's lead with that plains. We're gonna. So the Grove doesn't fix, the Grove just draws. I still like it in the deck. Okay, Rainforest. It's fine. Don't draw the Batterskull here. Alright, we dodged it. This is it. Otherwise, that card would have just become like a weird squire. Next turn, we get a Conclave plus an activation of Stoneforge for the Batterskull land. Ooh! Irrigated farmland. Check out these fetches. Oh, our opponent's got the mana going on. This is where all our fixing went. Damn. Thought Erasure? Yeah, Thought Erasure, the play. Hell yeah. Alright, that's fine by me. Like, I have Sword to Plow, I'll get it back sooner or later. Yeah, you're forced to do that. That's like a 100% required play. So if I draw a white source, I get to immediately get it back and call things good. If I don't, I play the Conclave. Still call things good. Doesn't really hurt too much. Image. Do I want perfect knowledge of my opponent? Yes. Yes, I do. Tell me what you're up to. Whoa. So they can't cast Mu Yangling right now. They can only cast Collective Brutality at me. And, like, that's also the card that kills Brain Maggots, so, like... Actually, no, they can cast Mu Yangling off the Scalding Tarn. No, that's right, that's gonna grab blue. Maybe I do want the Mu Yangling and then force the Brutality. Yeah, that's probably a little better. Okay. Three colors flat, huh? Brutality on the Mystic. That'd be a choice. I don't think it'd be a great one because of how, like, we're getting close to 5 anyway. Brutality with Escalate might be a real move here. There's Tarn. It is on Mystic. Ooh, okay. You got it, boss. This is insert sorcery, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and get the... Let's get our Batterskull back. We'll lose our unexpectedly absent for this. Alright. So they discarded the swamp, there's collective brutality gone, so they have a quarantine field and an unknown. Okay, let's go ahead and play that Conclave. Get in for a point. Actual Tundra. Their mana fixing is incredible. Three fetches, 3 duels. They've got a real good mana base. Alright. Quarantine Field and an unknown in hand. Field's a bit of an annoyance because it could, like... Okay, Swamp. Means that Batterskull's a hard play to make here. Threads. Yo, that steals the elemental bird. Ooh, okay, okay. Felio. So if I go Batter Skull, that forces the quarantine field. And then like we have ways of getting that back, so that's not really a problem. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do here. Ooh, do you have a resto? Shit. All right, all right. I don't even think about playing around it when it's something in our deck. So let's do this. So that they can't just Moo Yang for free. This effectively tells them what they have to do with their turn. I want Moo Yang down because we can, again, we can steal the token. The token beats Resto Angel here. This is probably just Quarantine Field for one. You know, target the Batter Skull, get it off the table, call it good. Threads is awkward in this matchup. Oh, they're gonna go for Moo Yang. Sure. Then you can't attack with that, right? Like, there's no way you're attacking with Resto, right? This is awkward because now, like, their quarantine field won't work. Yeah, this is kind of funky. You can play Jace, but they have quarantine field. Like, I want to leave up the Batter Skull, you know, active. Unknown and a quarantine field in hand. Let's attack Mu Yang Ling. Get her life. Yep, there's that bird. So we get Steel Bird. This doesn't have a CMC. And then are they gonna... See, the fact that they're giving me the Batter Skull activation makes their field so much worse now. Like, all it does is bounce it, so they're buying tempo instead of, like, anything real anymore. I guess tempo's real here, but I have enough life and, like, powerful cards that I don't really care. Yeah, like, so we're gonna... Okay, we're actually going for it. Sure. Yeah, the fact that they did this turn instead of last feels really odd. Because, like, now we just get to do that. Attack with Resto, please. It's free. Yeah, it's free. It's free. Check this out. Oh, we get to absolutely rock them for this play. Okay, don't use our Waterlog Grow for a card. We want Threads. Free. Activate Fairy Conclave. Attack your Walker. That felt really good. Well, that felt really good because now we still have the Batter Skull, we have their Bird, we got their Walker, we have a Jace. Like, everything's feeling really powerful in our position now. They're gonna have to spend like removal on our Bird now, or on Threads, I suppose. But you know, same difference. Yeah, so this is just removal on Threads. You got a lot of O-rings, I know. So do we. Probably gonna board in more O-rings. I've got more on the sideboard. We just play Batter Skull and call it good. Batter Skull races this decently. I don't like that they haven't played lands yet. That's been like, that means they're drawing a lot of gas, and that's not super great for us. This is 7 in the air, a lot of time. I like the Shark, but I really need the Batter Skull down. Like, we really need the lifelink and threat. If they have another O-ring effect for the Batter Skull, I think we might be SOL here. Just another O-ring. Basically. Took the germ token. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. What do we need to draw here? A land? Untapped land looks good. So I probably don't want to sack that Waterlog Grove. I actually want the mana. Removal or untapped land. Alright, untapped land. They have 10 threat. I can attack for 6. Sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, here's our plan, everybody. If we don't draw into interaction, we just crush them with a Batter Skull on a Fairy Conclave. Problem with them drawing lands is that I feel like they have some pretty high impact spells still in hand. Okay, that's a nothing. So the other problem is they actually have us dead next turn. We need to draw into... We still need interaction. Ugh. Like, if I draw into... I discarded Think Twice and Karn. Alright. Swords or something like that here. I don't even know if that's good enough. Like, swords isn't even enough. We would remove one blocker, block one, and die to the third. Are we dead? Believe so. If I attack, we go to 8. And then they go to 5, and then we die on the crackback because we don't have anything else. There's not a draw we can get off Jace, but we can mill them for 2 cards. Terror. Alright, so we have a feeling blue-white flying, a lot of O-rings. I know what sort of things I want to bring in. I want to bring in more O-rings to answer their O-rings. I want to check what our creature base is. Maybe we can bring in anything else like that would deal with that sort of thing. That turned real quick the moment that Resto came down. My mind never really has gotten used to like the the feeling of like in a cube on here duplicates being able to exist. So Grasp of Fate. They were pretty low on mana. The Rune Snag might actually be like a reasonable threat here, a reasonable inclusion. Still don't. The more I've played this deck, the less I actually like the days in it. We aren't really a days deck. Threads. How to feel about threads? Like, it steals some of their things, but all their creatures they showed were like 3+. And Flicker Wisp also makes threads a joke. Maybe that's just better as another counterspell. Yeah, maybe that's just better as another counterspell. I don't like Oust in this matchup. This might be alright. Alright, let's try this out. So this is literally just an O-ring. Yeah, I'd like to play first. Sure, looks fine. Some counters and a Batter Skull. Oh, did I not remove... Whoops, I didn't remove the last card. Whoopsies! I probably didn't actually remove the threads, did I? I just, like, made all my moves and then... Whatever. Yeah. Ooh, Fairy Conclave. Our opponent... The mirror on the final match is a hell of a thing, you know? Okay, I like that Mentor. If I can get Mentor down, I'll feel really good about our position. This is probably them going for a Brain Maggot that'll censor. Or how many redundant... Yeah, we can cast that. It's fine. I want to keep the Syncopate. Muyang is one of the most powerful plays they can make next. Ooh, Jace as a follow-up is also really good here. Okay, I feel like they're going to have to answer Monastery Mentor right now. So, like, this probably eats a removal spell, then I get to resolve Jace? Terror? Terror Instinct? Oh, boy! Oh, they're on a bad one! Ooh, they didn't have it. Wait, what? Red? What do you got? Hold on. Okay, image is nice. Want to leave up the Syncopate for their 4? Or do I just want to resolve Jace and have, like, doubly threat? I kind of want to push forward on them right now. Let's resolve that Jace. Cool. And an O-ring. Because, like, we saw, they have a lot of, like, O-rings. You know, they had O-ring and Tribunal and such. But if we can just keep the board under control, like, even on, if they go for, like, a 4-drop here, I can O-ring to responsively kill it, or, you know, reactively kill it. If they pass, we still have Syncopate, and Jace is plussing. Also, like, if they O-ring Jace here, I could just O-ring back, and then, like, this just keeps going. Okay, Flicker Wisp to kill a token? Yes? No. Huh. I mean, you got that prowess token for free. Well, you really want to leave one up? What do you got? Return Scrubland. Okay. Let's mill ourselves a couple more. There goes the shark, but we got Stalking Leonin for it. Want to leave up Syncopate still. They're really low. Stalking Leon's actually a really good answer to the Flicker Wisp, you know? Get to leave up a Syncopate. Image on Mentor is a play, too. The Stalking Leonin thing blocks for Flicker, or, like, gets Flicker Wisps off the table. I guess I could O-ring it, too, and get it off the table, but, maybe that's more art speed. Force a Wrath? Yeah, actually. Let's just do this. Always yield. Always yield. Always yield. Like, everything else is just too cute. Like, oh, image my mentor, triple mentor, like, I don't need, our opponent's at 14. We don't need to go, like, super hyper all in on this. We already have, like, we're attacking for 5 here. Ooh. Huh? Now we're attacking for 7 here. And that's half their life total. And then next turn I can just play Batter Skull and attack for lethal. Or like activate Conclave and attack for lethal. Or yeah, we have a lot of ways of getting through, and Jace will draw us more cards. So yeah, that seems fine. Yep, counter. Let's get into combat. Giving you 4, 3, 2, 1. That's looking sweet. They basically have to Wrath, but even if they Wrath, like, I still have Chase. What's that matter, you know? Yeah, that's game. Okay. Move to 3. Okay, that went well. I liked, like, us being able to stop their, like, they missed on that third land, and that killed them pretty heftily. If they had actually not added a Night's Whisper, they might have been able to make it through, but the Night's Whisper was just so much of, like, a killer there. Anyway, the card I was removing was Threads of Disloyalty. I just forgot to remove the card. I just said it aloud a lot because our opponent doesn't have cards I want to Threads too much other than, like, the token off of Mu Yangling. Just fine, but, you know. Other than that, everything else looks fine. Ranger Captain's neat. I don't know. Let's make it happen. Alright, final match. This is the final game of this one. Huh. Yeah, we can do better. Sure. No, when I said everything is redundant, like, that's how deep it goes. Let's do that. If I don't do that, we'll draw into, our top card will be Stoneforge Mystic. It's a 100% chance. What is the red for? Yeah, the Rune Snag's not in the main. It's on our board for this because our opponent was like low mana, but a lot of like spells, so I wanted to Rune Snag them. Might be they had a Scalding Tarn, so that makes sense. Maybe that's a way for that Scalding Tarn to be. But they also have a Tundra and like another. That's a stretch. Unless there's some duel I didn't see. Maybe there is some red in here. I don't know. Our first round opponent was 5 color. Our second round opponent... Oh, there. That would be it. Bloodstained Mire. That allows Bloodstained Mire to grab... No, there's a scrub land. Okay, you should probably... Ha! You can't make me discard Omen of the Sea. Okay, so you just get my Rune Snag. Sure. You also get to see how, like, my hand is sort of dumb, but whatever. Alright, whatever. We got home to the sea. That'll find us our white source. I swear it. It will find us the white source. It'll be on the top of our deck. No blue. Black, black, one. More discard, more... Fuck off. You got it. You got it, boss. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna get him there too. Alright, come on, Stone Rain me. Red, red. Avalanche Riders. Give me it, give me it. That's not a Stone Rain, you coward. Alright, I'm not gonna... This is planes off the... No! Stone Rain got me. We kept a 3-lander and we haven't seen the 4th. Ah, no! Uh-oh. And this is where everything falls to shit, because we can't threaten Karn anymore. You know, that Tarn, I guess. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I can O-ring Karn. Yeah. I've got Vendilion Click to play. I've got Drake Shark. This is another O-ring. It just costs double white. Bit of an annoyance. Yep, there's that irrigated farmland for them to grab. This is going to be them O-ringing our O-ring. In some manner, probably Conclave Tribunal. And then they get their Karn back. And then we have to fight over the Karn. And then and so on and so forth. That's how the rest of the game goes. So they get the Karn back. They plus the Karn for some more cards. And that's going to keep putting us behind. What we need here, I need a planes off the top so that I can continue the fight. And then hopefully we can get up to like... Oh no, they're actually going for a body. Okay. That's fine by me. I don't really care that much about a body. Okay, V-click. It has to be there or we lose the game. Okay. It has to be there. God damn it. Stop on opponent's turn. Okay. We click better than Blade Splicer here. Blade Splicer gets me a pretty hefty amount to threaten that Karn. That's a problem. Like, V-click doesn't threaten this, and then, like, that'll still be plussing a couple... Let's do that. Let's actually change things up. Okay, we're gonna slightly change the plans. We're gonna Blade Splicer first. Fatal push the token, sure. That's fine, I can... Yep, okay, wow, they're minusing that Karn. They think Karn's gonna die, which I guess rightfully so. Something I can image? No! Oh my god. Alright. Sky Sovereign. Nice. Okay. I need to draw a planes so that I can Grasp of Fate the Sky Sovereign. Not a planes, huh? Okay. With another walker? Oh, yeah, gotcha. I'm a shark. I'm a shark. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to hit me for a 6. It's 3 on the FTK? 3 on the FTK. Good. Damn it. Okay, we need that, alright, we're actually gonna stop on my upkeep. Okay. Take a lot of damage. It's fine. It's gonna be on the top now that I do that, but alright, we... Hmm. We ain't dead. That's the exact draw we needed. It powers down the constructs. That's 100% the draw I was looking for. We're going to take 6 if Karn wants to minus, and they might be able to kill us with another artifact from hand. But we're not dead immediately. They gotta have something else to kill us. This ain't free. You can have the miscalc, actually. I'm not giving you a fairy conclave. That will kill me. Alright. Syncopate? Show me your moves. Alright, what's up, boss? What you got? Hmm. 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 Removal, Resto Angel, huh? I like it. Well played. Yeah, so that's us actually dead now. Yeah, now we know the exact size and weight of the rhino charging at us. Indeed. We are hyper dead. We are so dead. Infinity dead. We're in the hella dead zone. What's in the... Okay, they can grab any of those. Yeah, Flicker Wisp. Yup. Mm-hmm. Yup. That's good. Good to see all them SM skulls. Good stuff. I'm giving them the beatdown. They deserve it. Okay. That was fun. Sky Sovereign. Oh my god. Alright, well that's draft 1. We're gonna do a second draft here in just a second, though. That's not gonna be it for tonight. I want to give one more run through this. The extreme redundancy cube is how this cube feels. So, yeah, I'll quick take a break. I'll be right back. We're gonna just, I'm gonna go grab myself a drink here, and then we can go ahead and move on to draft number 2. So, be right back.